I've been doing marketing for over 10 years, and I've used this experience to make multiple videos about how to grow on Twitch, but the most common comment that I would get on these videos is that I talk too fast or that I need to slow down. Marketing is like a second language to me, and I can't help but word vomit everything that you need to know about marketing to grow your streams. With that being said, in this video, I'm going to be giving you a slowed down, step-by-step guide that you can follow no matter where you are in your streaming journey, and it will give you the marketing knowledge necessary to reach more viewers on Twitch or any streaming platform. But first, I'd like to tell you about an AI tool that every streamer should be taking advantage of. The hardest part about being a streamer is the amount of work that it takes to create content, which is essential to growing. Nexus Clips will make this process much easier for you so you can focus on the most important part, being entertaining. What this tool does is it uses highly trained AI to take your content and automatically reformat it to a vertical format to align with short form platforms. That way, instead of posting horizontally with black bars, you are posting vertical formatted content that is 10 times more likely to get views on short form platforms. Not only that, but it takes one full horizontal video and automatically generates multiple different clips from this video. Not only are they formatted correctly, but they are also captioned already to increase viewer engagement. This will suck viewers in because they start reading the popping captions, and before they realize it, they've watched your entire video. This improves your average view duration and gets your content pushed further. So not only does it take your videos and make them into multiple short form posts, it will automatically add captions, and Nexus is very in-depth with how you can get the clips to look using AI. You can try Nexus for free, but if you join using the top link in my bio, you will save 10% of the cost of your subscription. Now let's get into the step-by-step system that will allow you to use marketing to grow your viewers on any streaming platform. Step number 1, determine if streaming is right for you. I say it frequently, but streaming is not for everyone. It takes a lot of grinding and dedication to build a viewership around you or a brand. I get asked this all the time, if people should start streaming now or is it too late? Number 1, it's never too late. If you are waiting for the perfect time to start something, it'll never come. You just need to start. Failing anything is okay because there's always a positive takeaway in even the most negative scenarios. There will always be something to learn from to improve your marketing ability as well as your content. Number 2, I will repeat it, streaming is not for everyone, but if you have the dedication and are ready to not only put in the work but study it and improve upon it, streaming can be for you. And if you're serious about streaming and you're ready to learn and put in the work, I'm looking for more streamers to work with, only if you believe that streaming is right for you. I have limited spots in my coaching program, but you get access to these videos here as well as one-on-one coaching to tell you exactly what you are doing wrong. If you think streaming is right for you and you're ready to grind, my Patreon link is in my description as long as I have some openings remaining. If you can't join, I understand completely, and that's why I give a ton of marketing knowledge here on my channel for free. However, I have this option for those that want to speed up the process. Step number 2. Create the fundamentals of your streaming brand. The first part about marketing is making sure that you have a brand or product that is worth marketing. In this case, you need to have 3 fundamentals of your brand figured out as well as determine if they are marketable. The easiest way to do this is to look at your streams from an outside perspective and see if a stranger would be intrigued enough by your name/logo to click on your streams. Your name is the most important part of your brand because number 1, it's what viewers are exposed to first, and number 2, it's the first opportunity you have to intrigue someone enough to get them to give you that chance. Your name should make people laugh, cringe, or question. These 3 emotions will have a longer lasting impression, and not only will they be more likely to click on your stream for the first time, but they are also much more likely to show up to your next stream. The other part of your fundamentals are your logo and brand identity, which essentially just means branding. In streaming, branding basically means all of your social media profiles as well as your stream pages look very similar. They need to have very similar bios, all link in your stream to funnel any attention into your streams. Not only that, but they also need to have a very similar theme and use similar language. Ideally, you find a couple unique aspects of yourself and you center your entire brand around that. If you join my Patreon, you will have access to my Discord where me and my team will help you with everything that you need in your streaming journey. And if you need help thinking up a name or want to know if your name is good enough, you could DM me personally on Discord and I will answer you ASAP. Step number 3, create a strict schedule. By strict, I do not mean streaming every day. In fact, it's essential that you do not overstream in the beginning. The only way you're going to reach more viewers directly on a streaming platform is by having viewers already, which makes you rank that much higher in any streaming category and makes it that much more likely for someone new to find your streams. You want to get all of your community members to one specific place at one specific time every week. This is called leverage because you are using your audience that you already have as leverage to reach even more viewers. If you're thinking to yourself right now, well, I don't have any viewers right now to use as leverage, that's where the next step comes in. Step number 4, Stream less and focus more on content creation. I just briefly explained the biggest problem with streaming, but I'm going to repeat myself to get you to really understand. The biggest problem with streaming is that you need to have viewers already to be able to reach new viewers. That leaves number 1, those that already have viewers reaching more viewers, and number 2, leaving those under 3 viewers often stuck in the 1 to 2 viewer loop. What this means is unless you can get over the 1 to 2 viewer loop, you'll very rarely reach new viewers, further continuing this cycle of 1 to 2 viewers. This is what I like to refer to as the economic divide, although it's not money, it's viewers. If you have viewers, you'll reach more people every time you stream, and if you don't, you're likely to get stuck in the dreaded 1 to 2 viewer loop. So again, step number 4 is to stream less, because streaming does not bring in any new viewers unless you already have viewers. If you've escaped this 1 to 2 viewer loop, then you can immediately start streaming more often because you have this leverage necessary to reach more viewers. However, if you don't, you need to stream less and focus more on content creation. This is because content creation, specifically platforms like YouTube, it's much easier to start from zero. It's nearly impossible to go viral if you're streaming but no one is watching you. Whereas it's that much easier to create a viral worthy piece of content that gets picked up by algorithms and shows your content to more people. This will lead to them following or checking out your page, then being exposed to the fact that you stream. If you're smart, you put your stream schedule in your bio, so now anyone that is exposed to your content knows exactly when to catch you live. When you get attention on these other platforms, you can funnel this traffic into your desired location, in this case, your streams. That is why in my coaching program, we focus the most on algorithms to get your content seen by more people. Once you do that, you will escape the 1 to 2 viewer loop by driving people from your content directly into your streams. Once you do that, you will have viewers that you could use as leverage like I mentioned, and you will be able to stream more often without you risking being trapped in the 1 to 2 viewer loop. That is why Nexus is such a game-changing tool, because it allows you to quickly make multiple viral-worthy shorts from your content, saving you time so you can focus on the actual content creation and not the grueling part of breaking down that content into shorts. Step number 5, always self-analyze your content. You need to be your biggest critic, and I'll tell you exactly why. You are in a brand new industry, something that wasn't even a possibility 20 years ago. I say that to say, no one is at the ceiling with streaming or content creation. It is fully possible that someone can grow a channel to the point where it surpasses Mr. Beast. While it is unlikely, it's more than possible because there's over 6 billion people in this world that he has not reached. I say all that to say there is always room for improvement. I could tell Mr. Beast exactly how to pivot to the point where he continues to grow instead of the stagnation that he's experiencing now. He's at the top for sure, but even Mr. Beast can self-analyze and determine what is working best and what isn't. For example, Mr. Beast should look at his past 100 videos and see which ones are getting the most views on a daily basis, which pieces of his older content is getting the most amount of attention daily. He can then study this information to determine exactly what videos he should be focusing on, and even though you're not at the level of Mr. Beast, you could take the same approach for your content. For example, let's say you post 10 different videos, all completely different styles of videos. Let's say 9 of them did relatively similar in views, however, your prank video that you did got 10 times the amount of views of every other video. Simple self-evaluation will tell you that your prank videos do the best and that you should focus all of your energy on these prank videos because it will bring in the most amount of attention and then lead to the most amount of new viewers. This self-analyzation can be applied to every aspect of your stream. Practice taking your personal feelings out and strictly studying the numbers. Figure out what is leading to results and then take it a step further. Why did this video do good yet this one did bad? If you post 100 shorts and study them, you'll be able to tell exactly what is causing your shorts to do well and what isn't doing well. Studying your content and the analytics behind them is the key to self-evaluation, as well as improving whatever will bring in new viewers. Streaming isn't for everyone, but with this 5-step system, it can be for you. All you need to do is ask yourself, am I serious about streaming, and am I willing to do whatever work necessary in order to grow? If you answered yes, streaming could very well be for you, and I recommend my coaching program. If you take streaming serious, this program will not only give you exclusive videos like these on how to make a career from streaming, but also give you algorithm benefits to ensure your algorithm pushes your content to the most people possible. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I have a goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers, and when I reach that goal, I will be telling my full life story of my rough upbringing, how I started marketing, how I built a business, how I started streaming, etc. If you're a streamer, I have a bunch of other streaming related content here on my channel. Specifically, YouTube's algorithm thinks that this video here will be best for you.